interesting enough, I was doing some energy work with my selenite, some Reiki energy work with my selenite on my solar plexus region where I've had health problems for a couple years now, maybe longer, like really hard, not good, like really bad stuff. Like I've had to be turned into a vegetarian, but it's actually what pointed me toward God in the first place. It was funny, it's like when all these things that I couldn't live a normal life, I've had to watch out for myself because I was deteriorating and nobody was listening when I would try and talk to people about it. And so I was like, I had to give up all the stupid shit, all the temptational stuff, so I could just hone in on like taking care of myself. And I'm still suffering from that. But I've learned a lot in all that time because we're ascending and I've been ascending. And, that's also the same reasoning of why, these chain reaction of events happened. Like these lessons that got kicked into gear for me to learn and stuff. But there's been some energetic blockages that have remained because I didn't always know, I wasn't always on top of my spiritual game or my energetic game. And so I did get hit with energetic targeted. It did have an effect, and I'm still suffering because of that effect, because that's been hard. I've had hypervigilance pretty much in my solar plexus region. Even when I'm calm, like everywhere else, I'm like, I'm good. I just haven't been doing good in that area. So I was using the selenite, and I was doing Reiki. I was doing energetic work there. I got to be more consistent with it, is my problem. I'm still coming out of this 3D and going into this like it's a total flip, and these energetic blockages aren't helping either. They're affecting my progression, my ascension, my progression, which is why they were targeted. Well, I was targeted in the first place in those particular areas, and when I was and how I was, yeah. But yeah, and so I was doing the Reiki work, and I'm new to to all this. I've been learning about it recently and really jumping into it. But just honoring myself, honoring my energy, learning my energy. It's a thing that we haven't paid attention to our own energy within us. It's our energy. It's ours. So we should actually be able to know all of it. I feel all of it, understand it, because there's so many ways that we have five senses that we can pick up on our outside world, and we've been conditioned into not paying attention to them, and in ways that keep us so we don't know the power of those. That exactly. That's why I'm coming to it myself. I'm coming out of the conditioning and reconditioning myself, but I was made to be that way. So, and that supersedes, that's what I mean, and my originality supersedes any outside circumstance, anything, because that's me, that's who I've always been. Anyway, I was doing energetic work, and I was doing it with the selenite, and what I do is I imagine light coming down and then moving through me, and I got to be completely calm. And I just, I will light send, and I try and push that energy through the selenite. Selenite's it's a very high vibrational Mother Earth, tool or gemstone. It really is. It's water. It's not water soluble or whatever. Well, it is water soluble. That's what it is. But it's a very high vibration. So is quartz, and anything above quartz is very, very high vibrational. They can self-charge, and they cleanse and get rid, but they also charge themselves. They can charge other gemstones too, anything. And that's why intentionally bringing through light through our crown chakra, through our chakra systems, and then through an object like this, through an intentional point, is very powerful if you think about it. Anyway, so that's how you do Reiki. Is you bring in Reiki, you bring in light, and your vessel has to be, and you have to, or it has to be your body, your vessel has to be cleared as much as you can to push that energy. It's just chi as well. Chi's the same idea. Anyway, so I was doing energetic work, and I got to my solar plexus where I've had my health problems, which has been really rough on me. Like I said, and I just let go, and I imagined that, like I said, I imagined the light coming down and going through the selenite, and just bursting through and going and breaking up all the pain and all the I imagine it in my head, and it's visualization is the key, because we're connected with mind. That's how we manifest out, is through mind, and mind is connected to the higher dimensions. and it comes from higher dimensions all the way out. That's how it manifests out all the way through. And so anyway, I was clearing out, and I just let go, and I just did some great healing. It was really cool because I thought about myself as a kid, and I instead of talking to myself like it was okay, it's okay what you went through and stuff like that. Instead, when I let go and I explored that darkness in that area in the painful area that I had in my body, I came to my inner child was down there, I guess, but I went to my child, or my inner child, and to me, little me, and I said, look at just look at how I've become now. Look at how you're gonna be. Look at what I've made. All that, everything that you've been through, all that stuff that you endured. Know that it wasn't for nothing. Look at me now. Look at how I'm choosing to live, and look at what I've learned. And I just hope that it makes my little me feel better, that you know it wasn't for nothing. And I cried like a motherfucker. I was fucking blowing my nose. Oh my god, it was rough. And I still have problems there, which means I still have healing to do. You know, it does. That means there's still stuff that's in there that's not. I don't know what it is. And there's a lot that I don't know. There's a lot that I do know. There's a lot that I don't know. That's how complex and intricate we are, and that's what I mean. It's okay. At least I know the base of me, and that's what I was trying to tell the little me, was that it wasn't. Look at me now, okay? Look at you now. Look at what. It's okay. Like it's. I didn't. We didn't let it go to waste. We didn't. We won't. I won't, for you and for me and for us. So yeah, it was a pretty cool healing moment, man. Just wanted to share it.